Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10. It's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, 49.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yes, yellow. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Throwing again is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Mike Hughes, the Central Florida product, getting in there to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Third and a long way to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Now Purdy. That's complete to Watkins. He's going to have a Niners first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, Terrell, corner. Get set.
One more time, it's Guerendo. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Over the middle. That's made by Mooney. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw first play with Penix. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up.
And 6 yards to go.
From the gun, on third down, here's and the rush. Yes, he'll go down. They got him. Etor Gross-Matos. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action. Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
The 49ers out to punt this one, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. To the 20, Drake London. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You got a really stuff, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. If somebody gotta do it, I'm in. If somebody gotta do it, I take the G. Watch him do it.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out, up.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
You're not. Yellow.
Purdy now on second down. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be taken down up as the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18.
Here's Purdy again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Falcons are going to get the football. And they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon first down. You're going to go play action with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Rice up in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons move out on top. 14-0.
49ers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
And they're on 31-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside. Show you and I vibe to the booth. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking a prize. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. Inside the 35. And he will score. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is first touchdown this year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
14, 49ers 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Toward the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Every time I start to believe.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend their first quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd down, here's Garendo.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Garendo. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And good work defensively to stop this one after a gain of 5, and it will be 4th and long. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Fred Warner getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. On 2nd down, Penix. That one taken in by London. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. The throw is Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. On is Coop for the point after. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and 5.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up?
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
118, what's up?
Try it now with Brooks. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Atlanta. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go now.
Another run here for Robinson. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A toss, and here's Brooks. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Get set, get set.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
They run over center with Robinson. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Jair Brown on the tackle.
A gain of 4. And this is 3rd.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. And here's Bijan. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Purdy gonna give this to Garenda. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
One more time, it's Garenda. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Get set. Here we go. 18. Watch out. Run.
Now the rookie out of Oregon, Jordan James. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the ticket. It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8.
Up.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, boys. 18. Watch out.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Get set.
On third down, here's Brooks. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
18. Watch out.
Here's Purdy. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Third and long. Another run here for Robinson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
At their own 41-yard line.
To begin this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 46. Here's second down and 5. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yes.
Carry now for Brooks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go. On the ground is Brooks. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up his third down.
37-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
2.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Turnover on downs.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple months of the season.